we're going to Frost Walrus. Now this is a level you will want to backtrack to. Frost Walrus's level is pretty good though. He protects the secret weapon which lies in the snow base. Now, the reason why you would want to backtrack to Frost Walrus's level is, well, one, so you can hear his awesome music, because I mean, well, not this area, but the second area's music is pretty dope. I love it. But Frost Walrus has a few useful things that you would want to backtrack to, especially once you acquire the sub tanks. You want to fill them up quickly. Because normally, well, once we come back, I'll show you exactly what happened. Just keep jumping along these. And as you can see, I am amazing at that, except when that happens. Now, you would want to normally go this way. Try dash jumping, though. I recommend dash jumping through this entire place right here, but avoiding the spikes, which I did not do. But oh well, doesn't matter. I die, just come back here, and you get that free life, because lives respawn in this game. Damn it. Yeah, this may be a failure run through, though. But who cares? It's MegaMan. If you don't die in a MegaMan game, there's something, like, extremely wrong with you, to the point where you must be that good at the game. Now, this right here, you will want to keep moving, because the snow will start to crumble, and you will die if you fall into spikes. Because every MegaMan game, spikes are one-hit kill. Come here if you're low on energy for this. A huge energy tank. That will come in handy. Damn it. Now, this part, you want to make sure you have something to land on before you jump. So, you don't fall into the bottomless pit right there. And we're coming up to a mini-boss, and he is weak against Rising Fire. This boss, I gotta say, is simpler with Zero. But we have X, and Zero will be for a later later. Just hit him with the Rising Fire, destroying some of the stalactites. I forget, stalactites are on the ceiling. I don't know. I think they're on the ceiling. It's been a while since I've gone through science. Especially this summer. Now when he does that, try not to waste those. You wanna watch his movements. Wait for him to slow down, and again, I barely beat him. Escaping with a little bit of health. That might end up happening a lot in this playthrough. Now this music is dope, as you can plainly hear. I've been listening to the X4 soundtrack lately. I don't know why. I think, like, X4 has one of the best soundtracks in the entire series, but X6, though many people hate it, I still regard it as one of my favorites of the series. It's got a pretty good soundtrack. I love X6 soundtrack. Again, in case nobody was paying attention to me when I first said it at the beginning, there are 7 games in all, 7 being the worst. No, I mean 8 games in all, excuse me. Quite frankly. And this is your first tank. You get its weapon tank. It stores the power of those crystal spheres. You'll see they give you more power to your weapons when you start running low on them because you've been using them. Like that one I just picked up. You'll see another one on the way. Now make sure when you're going through this part, you take out these birds because they will make this part a lot more annoying than what it should be. There are 2 ways to dash actually in this game. You can quickly tap the analog, well for GameCube analog, it can be D-pad if you're on PS1 or 2. You can quickly tap the buttons you're using to move, the analog or D-pad, and you will dash. But X is so much simpler because you can dash too. It's a lot easier. Now what you want to do is obviously take out Rising Fire, and Frost Walrus should be a cakewalk. I say that now, but I've heard of the Let's Play curse, and I'm probably gonna do horrible. Big bad Frost Walrus. They sent a kid like you after me. I promise to end this quickly. Huh. I wonder if he knows that X has saved the world at least 3 other times besides me. He should. And by X, I do mean X, not Zero. Zero usually gets his ass kicked in a lot of the games. Like, Zero narrowly escapes death in most of the Mega Man X games. So he's gonna... So this is his pattern. You hit him with the rising fire. He's gonna come sliding at you. Hit him with a couple of pellets. Dash, drop off the wall. And he's gonna... He's gonna bring back his icicles, and when he starts doing this, you just wanna spam rising fire. And there we go. I didn't do as bad as I thought I would. Thank you, Jesus. And that is the end of Frost Walrus. And we beat that boss with no effort. And with Frost Walrus, we got Frost Tower. Frost Tower is gonna be the... It's a useful weapon. It's almost like a shield, basically. You use it, and then a block of ice just stays in the same place you are that you use the weapon in for at least I'd say about 10 to 20 seconds. Now we're gonna go to Jet Stingray's level, the Marine base. I hate this level with a passion. He destroyed the city and escaped to the sea. I really hate this level with a passion. You're about to see why I hate this level. It's because of the bikes. It takes away the key platforming element that you get from like running, jumping, doing your thing on your own, and you're basically on rails. Haha! I hate this game. Well, I don't hate this game, I just hate this level. But this level's fairly short. Now, for the first part, you want to make sure you stay to the bottom path, because there is a hard takedown that I normally do miss, but... Well, it's down there, and I missed it. Oh well. Now then, you don't have to worry about dying due to the fact of you getting hit a lot. You should be more worried about dying from the fact of, well, you falling. And surprisingly, I'm doing better than what I normally do in this level. And hell, even if I make it to Jet Stingray with little to no health, this level, the boss fight's fairly easy, and I probably will only end up getting hit a couple of times. And watch, I might not get hit at all. But Jet Stingray is the first boss you'll see before you actually enter the boss room, door thingy, whatever. But yeah, Jet Stingray's level, people. I hate this level with passion. You want to dash into him, that way he won't be in your way during the rest of the fight. So you can just... Now make sure you come up here, dash once, and then I died. Great. But who cares? We got ourselves an E-Tank. So now I have to go through this level again. Well, this part of the level again. I'm just going to cut ahead until I hit Jet Stingray. And we're here. And as you can see, I died another time. But oh well. Jet Stingray is fairly simple. You just want to take out Frost Tower for this boss fight. And this boss fight should be a cakewalk. Now then. Where is the little Jet Stingray? I'm impressed that you found me, but your search is over. Get ready, X. Very few of the Mavericks take X seriously. You just want to hit him with Frost Tower. All you have to do is jump out of the water and use it. Like I said, he'll probably hit me once or twice. I do hate this boss fight. Well, I hate this level. This boss fight is fairly boring. Because all you're doing is jumping and missing the attack. Damn him. I hate this. I hate it when he does that. It seems like while recording this Let's Play, all these bosses are refusing to stay in the pattern that they normally stay in. Like normally he just sits there and starts trying to spam this one move. But oh well, I'm gonna defeat him with minimum effort on my part. As you can see, we can only use Frost Tower 5 more times. Three more. Ugh, taking more damage than I normally would. And that's the end of Jet Sting. Boss fight, again, very, very easy. I mean, all you're doing is jumping and spamming Frost Tower, which is really not that hard of a move to spam when he stays in the same place. So, I hit my mic again. We get Ground Hunter. Ground Hunter is a move that allows us to shoot our little cronies out, and we pretty much get it's pretty much a useful weapon.